Yep. Be continuing Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Here we go. Hey, Captain. You missed the fun. You should know, Tucker came by a little while ago. That is until some guys took him away.
The hell?
Law's orders, apparently. Think he knows how close we're getting to the treasure and he's doing his best to slow us down. That sounds about right. Shit's getting serious, ain't it? That means we're almost there.
Captain.
Just heard, Captain. These assholes have Tucker hostage.
Yeah.
Law gotta jump on us. Gather everybody up. It's time we decide our next step.
Got it? If we want that treasure, we gotta bring Tucker with us to Melee Island. But now, to even get the man out of Atlantis, we gotta kick Mortimer's teeth in at the Coliseum. So that's where we're at.
Raymond, that bastard. Like we needed another hair up our ass. Can't figure out what his game here is.
He knows we know about the treasure too. Every son of a bitch involved is playing every card they got. Guess the scent of money is in the air.
Why don't we just say fuck it? Sneak Tucker out before anyone knows he's gone.
Sorry, but I don't think it's that easy, Mr. Minami. There's only one way out of Atlantis, and that's going through the port. Through the path of the cannons.
Yeah. There'd be no dodging that. The inlet's real narrow here. Helps them restrict passage in and out. Coming or going, Atlantis has always got your ship in her crosshairs.
Okay, then get this. What if we sack up and take the cannons out?
We'd have to be in a whole lot of places at once. Plan like that'd take clockwork execution. Not to mention the first step, we'd need to get Tucker on board in secret. Furthermore, in order to protect the Goromaru, we'd have to leave a modest crew complement here.
There are 10 cannons in total. To cover the ship and hit them at the same time...
We don't nearly got the men for this.
Hard to believe, but it sounds like taking out Mortimer's our best bet. Why not? Had to gut this fish sooner or later, am I right? If this won't wipe the bounty off my head, nothing will. And we'll keep Rich Island safe for Moana, too.
So long as you know, Mortimer's the toughest seafarer Atlantis has to offer. Puts more work into his ship than his hair. If we go in half-assed, we'll be shitting cannonballs for days.
Sounds like we better get the Goromaru ready, huh?
We're gonna have to win a proving match first. Then, and only then, can we earn the right to challenge him.
If that's how it is, the Pirates Coliseum better get itself ready. Cause we're coming for every dumbass in our way. Hear that? Everybody on board? Goromaru's gonna blast him out of the damn sea. We have our heading. You fellas ready for what's next? Anybody that wants off now, speak your piece. Anybody that don't's coming to hell with me. Got that?
If we leave, means we don't get any treasure, right?
Hell, everyone here is too damn greedy to give up now. We'll stay even if it kills us.
Oh, you all know just what a captain wants to hear. Music to my ears.
We're gonna make this the strongest ship in the ocean. And then, we're gonna find that damn treasure and get rich! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Time to make sure I'm all ready, then get to the contention qualifier.
Hey, Captain.
Over here, Swashbuckler.
See her.
Congratulations, Captain Majima. You emerged victorious in the contention qualifier. We did it, Captain. We can challenge Mortimer now.
Yeah.
Yep, about time. Yeah, strong as we are now, he won't stand a chance. I respect your confidence, Captain Majima, but I must remind you that Mortimer is a pillar of the Pirates Coliseum. Excuse me. Not only does he embody all it stands for, his ship's make and weaponry is second to none. He's got that nice a rig, huh? Indeed, the Coliseum's finest. By comparison, I'm afraid that your vessel remains somewhat underwhelming.
Huh?
Aw, man, and after all the work we put into the Goromaru, maybe she needs a better cannon. Sure couldn't hurt, but where would you even find something like that? If I may, think I could be of help. Huh? I have a friend who fancies himself a ship chandler. Recently, he came into possession of an artificial hailing from an age of a discovery. A cannon of almost legendary destructive force. From what I understand, it's as potent now as it ever was. And he is very much in search of a buyer who will treat it with care, the care it deserves. Wow, that sounds awesome. Can we get it, Captain? Sounds a little pricey, don't you think? I may be able to persuade him to offer you a discount. In my professional opinion, the Goromaru is the ideal ship for this piece. That'd be mighty useful of you. Why lend us a hand, though? Seems like a man in your position could be accused of playing favorites, eh? To be completely frank, it's because I'd rather not see you all killed. What? The Pirates Coliseum is a form of entertainment, yes, but it still presents a very real danger to those involved. Against Mortimer, that danger increases tenfold. Your crew has been an invigorating addition to our festivities. I'd be remiss to send you unheeded into such peril. It would surely be bad for revenue. Bad to the soul as well, knowing you have a child aboard. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Yeah, I gotcha. So where can we get our hands on this fancy cannon? River Street in Honolulu. You'll find a warehouse there, normally used by Crystal Loa Resort. My colleagues like to conduct business inside. I'll let them know to expect you. Alright? Are we going now, Captain? Sure. Our cannon's gonna be the last thing Mortimer ever sees after all. Better make sure it's a nice view. Travel safely. Ought to head to Honolulu and get my hand on that cannon before we fight Mortimer. Wait, how am I supposed to leave with... I'm glad I didn't invest too hard into cannons. But still, how am I able to leave? This is a giant plot hole.
Nice work, Captain.
Here, fishy, fishy. Picture perfect.
Also, I only have 25,000. I don't know if I have enough.
Time to go.
Shiver me timbers, Majima. Noah, too.
Keith, you again?
So much for that receptionist and his rare cannon bullshit.
Oh, that was no lie. Here she is, standing before you. Even for the Mortimer Armada, it is truly a magnificent piece. Wouldn't you agree? Refurbished and deadly. Cream of the bloody crop, this beaut.
Was the Coliseum receptionist in on this with you? He tricked us?
Nay, his mate the Chandler put him up to it. That scurvy dog's an old acquaintance of the captain.
You! Hell, what was your name?
Words cut sharper than steel, Captain Majima. I can't believe you've forgotten me. That ship you gallivant about in is rightfully mine. Masaru and half your crew, too, matter of fact. Listen well. Jack the Collector has come to claim your debt.
Oh yeah! Jack the Collector! Been a while. Who could keep track of this shit?
It's fine. I'm not upset. Whole reason I'm here is to forget you too when this is over. After you're dead, I'll need never think of you again. Farewell.
The hell? I thought you wanted to settle this.
Eyes here, coxswain. This here's the hour. You'll soon meet Davy Jones!
The gunshot fucked me. That sucked.
You trying to play me for a fool, Keith? Where's the Collector running off to?
No subterfuge here. Captain Jack's gone to mobilize the men. He's increased the bounty on you tenfold, you vile twit. Tick-tock. How long before you're hanging from the yardarm?
Captain! There's a whole bunch of scary-looking guys outside!
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, a lot!
More and more! An endless stream of jacktars, each one slavering at the chance to spill your entrails. What an honor it is to watch you die.
Guess we'll see.
What now, Captain?
warning to ye. Every head aboard your ship has a glittering bounty upon it. Whether full-grown or stripling, ye can rest assured they're a target. Nowhere in Hawaii will be safe for 'em.
Noah, call the Goromaru. Tell him to bring the ship around. When I say so, we make a run for the beach.
We're running away?
Hell no! We're prepping for our counterattack. Just have to clear the road. Bust some skulls while I'm at it.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Keep up, Noah. Stay close to me.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Oh, you want another round? And look at this hunk of muscle you brought. Well, maybe he'll be what makes the difference, huh, Keith?
Could be. This brawny Corsair, the Mortimer Armada's most tenacious bounty hunter. Hired him on at my own expense. Anything to see you bleed. I'll split ye from toe to goddamn tip!
That worked.
Hey, look at that. Kinda looks like a pirate ship.
That? Yeah, huh? What's up with that? It's got cannons and everything.
Ooh, get a picture of me with it. Quick, where's your phone?
That ain't good.
Hey, morons! Get out of there! Don't gawk at it! They're gonna fire!
What's that asshole yelling
What are you
about?
doing?
Is he saying it's going to shoot at us for real?
Move your feet!
It's gotta
Go!
be some resort
Grab!
shit. We gotta get out of here! Slow down, quick!
Captain Majima! This is the end for you. I won't let you live another day!
Is this guy completely nuts?
Watch out!
Boss!
Yo,
Kyodai, how's Noah? You still standing?
of course we're standing.
Right. Then get yourselves to the ship. Don't make me wait too long, or I'll sink 'em without you.
Careful now. They got more coming.
They what?
Gotta hand it to you, Jack. At least you're making this fun.
We can do this, Captain!
Full speed ahead!
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Enough of this shit.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Already!
Dodge,
Must be real disappointing. Looks like I win again. Hey, I'll at least give you points for having guts.
I had a good thing going. Till you ruined everything.
Got follow through, if nothing else. I'll admit, you impress me, Jack the Collector. Think I'm starting to see how you got your hands on so many relics.
Does that mean you might return to my crew?
In your dreams.
Damn it.
Oh, sweet, I actually got a fucking cannon, right? Yeah, what a goddamn mess that turned into, honestly. What's important is we got the cannon. Mortimer's gonna shit himself. Crew's ready to head to Madlantis. Half hour in. But I have the option to,
aren't they?
like, do side stuff if I want to.
To adventure!
Well, first I have to get to the lighthouse.
Feel that sea breeze. Time to spill some blood.
Ain't nothing to it.
Want to rest at the lighthouse?
Huh? That a merchant ship? Ooh, choices.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sweet! How about this?
To work then. To work then.
Ooh, choices. Ooh, you like it? Maybe this
Not
one.
what I wanted.
How about this? Hell yeah! What to pick? Ooh, you like it? Maybe this one? Oh, that's looking great! What to pick? Now there's a fine vessel.
Did I not have these equipped?
How about this?
Oh. I could go for cannons. But they're only worth it at 4 stars. So I don't have
Maybe
enough
this
to get
one?
them.
wonderful, aren't they? Time to go.
Your head, sweetie?
Try opening your eyes while you walk.
Good to see you again, Captain Majima. I gather you had quite a time in Honolulu. But I trust you've new artillery to show for it?
Sure, let's go with that.
Well, in any case, everything is in order for your final battle with Mortimer.
Good. That's why I'm here.
Captain, speak of the devil. It's that Mortimer guy himself.
You climbed the ranks a lot quicker than I expected. Safe to say there's more to the Goro pirates than meets the eye.
Well, maybe you ought to use those eyes to watch your back then. Took you 7 years to rise all the way to the top, and now we're coming to take it from you. Fancy that, huh?
Oh, that's rich. A showman like you should know that it's better to captivate the audience by building up the challengers. There's an art to keeping the rabble excited. You've played your role well.
Big talk.
Hey, you remember my dad? He's never gotten over you stabbing him in the back.
I imagine he hasn't. In fact, I'll bet this face still haunts his dreams. Fortunately, our Grand Naumachia only grows bloodier waged on such bitter tides.
What the heck's he talking about?
Who cares? Arguing with this dipshit don't mean squat.
Well, Captain Majima, Raymond Law awaits your arrival. I was asked to remind you he'll be in the Queen's castle, and so here I am.
Just had to run your mouth before you got to the message, huh?
Forgive me. My heart's ablaze for what's to come. Perhaps that's a swashbuckler in me.
I'd almost forgot. Last time, Law told me to come find them. Said we have a lot to discuss.
It's gotta be about the treasure, right, Captain?
Yeah, I'm not sure. But there's only one way to find out.
Let's see what's on the agenda for today. Fascinating. Man's got to take pride in his appearance.
Seems you've been hard at work on your ship, Captain Majima. Finally, you and Mortimer will be squaring off. I can only imagine how wild the crowd's going to sound.
So what? Queen's out right now?
If you knew her, you'd know that woman hates sitting still. Thankfully, that's rather convenient for us. After all, better we speak in private.
Oh?
You understand. The Esperanza Hall. Why involve anyone who isn't in the know? Nobody wants more grasping hands. Queens especially. She's liable to demand the lion's share. And you've never seen stickier fingers.
Just one problem there. I get the feeling she ain't exactly out of the loop.
Be that as it may, nothing changes. we've still got a head start on her.
We do, huh? Since when was this a we thing?
I'm not sure how much you've been made privy to. Rodriguez and I have an arrangement. Contract from before you showed up. I expect it to be honored.
And what's it say?
Everything he finds on that island goes through me, to be distributed through channels I have control over. I've already made some considerable investments here, enough to secure a foothold on the black market. In return, my commission is a flat 50% of the profits. That goes for whatever you people dig up there. I'm happy to be of service.
Rodriguez wants to give you half his share, fine. But us? I'm willing to bet there's a cheaper way to get this crap sold. Thanks for the offer, though.
I wouldn't advise that. You'd only be stretching the operation even thinner. Use your head here. Jewels get ground to dust, splitting them between so many people.
You ain't gotta worry about us. We got our own way of doing things. We're the ones putting our lives on the line here. Letting you collect on our sweat when all you done is sit in your chair? That sure don't feel right to me.
This is a centuries-old cache worth $1 billion. Who else do you think can fence all that?
I can think of a few people, if I'm being honest. Queen, for one.
You stupid fuck, don't you dare! Don't even think about it!
Forgot she can't find out, huh?
Mr. Raymond. Queen really scares the heck out of you, doesn't she?
I'm not fucking around here. Stick to the contract, or I'll ruin you.
Moron. I never signed any contract with you. Matter of fact, the Esperanza treasure? Never Rodriguez's to bargain with. Keep on shouting, though.
Don't you walk away from me. You have no idea who you're dealing with!
Boss! You called?
It would seem Captain Majima has grown bored of my company. If you don't mind, gentlemen, liven up his visit for me.
Of course, sir. You can always count on us to entertain the guest.
Noah, stay behind me. Time to show our host my gratitude. Appreciate seeing the Pirate King's true colors. Another boring fucking businessman.
Need to hold R1 to dodge. There we go.
I expected more from a retinue fit for a royal. That really all you can throw my way? Thought you were the king.
So cool, Captain!
Mark my words. You'll regret making an enemy of me. You've got dark days ahead of you.
After my crew gets done scuttling Mortimer's ass, Tucker leaves with us. Remember what you said? You wouldn't dare impede us.
Huh?
Don't break your word, or I might leak the Esperanza story. Imagine how mad Queen will be. What's stopping me from posting it online?
What?
The whole world could find out. Well, that'd make things hard for you, huh? Before you know it, whole pile gets swiped out from under you. Say goodbye to 50%. You'd be lucky to get a whiff. Could still make something out of this, as long as you ain't too greedy. Just keep sitting in that cushy chair and stay the hell out of our way. Let's go, Noah.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Have to sell things with law eventually too, but Mortimer's first on the list. Could go register for the match.
Man's got to take pride in his appearance.
Whoa.
So much pheasant meat.
Captain, did Jason already tell you what happened?
Nope. Something wrong?
It's a bit difficult to explain, but, well, Masaru... We think Mortimer might have turned him to his side. He's meeting with someone from the Armada right now.
What?
Captain, what? What's going on?
Seems like Mortimer asked Masaru to make sure we take a dive in the Colosseum match. Whether or not he goes through with it, that's to be determined. If Masaru were yakuza and not a pirate, you can bet he'd lose a finger for this.
But I don't understand.
Masaru's a damn traitor. Never should have trusted him.
You both sound sure about this. Got any proof? There must be something.
We ain't got every detail yet, but Jason said he wanted to talk to you and Noah when you get back. You can find him on the Goromara.
Damn it. This is serious, huh?
Hey, been waiting for you. Masaru's still gone. Safe to say, he doesn't know we're onto him just yet.
You're sure it's all true?
Am I 100% positive? No, I'm not. But I'm fucking 90%, I can tell you that much.
90, huh?
Masaru's somewhere in town right now, with people from Mortimer's outfit. We've got crew keeping an eye on him from a distance. Aside from that, we know this isn't the first time they've talked.
Was it something Masaru did? Made you start suspecting him?
Today, I guess he had this kind of nervous expression on his face. It's a look I only ever saw one other person have before. Mortimer. Spied it on him 7 years ago, when he took Law's offer to sell us out.
That's all we're going on? I don't know. Ain't Masaru earned more than that? Not gonna give your man the benefit of the doubt?
That's just it. I know the guy. Fact is, money has always been his biggest weakness. Everybody's got some greed in him, sure. But he's worse. Believe me. He obsesses over shit he can't afford. When he hasn't got the money, he starts scheming up ways to rip it off. You get what I'm saying? I honestly wish I could think better of the man. But I I know if we ignore the warning signs and let him back on the ship, we put all we've worked for in danger. We've got to do what's best for the crew of the Goromaro here.
Look, we ain't gonna set nothing straight just speculating. Someone's gotta talk to Masaru himself. Question is, if he really has cut some kind of deal, what do we do with him, Captain?
So I finally get a captain out of you.
You're sounding kind of scary, Mr. Saejima.
Sorry about that, kid. Back where we're from, accountability matters.
Somebody betrays the crew, you can't let that go unpunished. Still, we can decide that once we talk to him. Where's he now? Any word?
By the circus tent. Place called Black Amber. Got eyes on every exit, front and back. He's no flight risk. Our people can intercept him if he tries to run. When you're ready, I say we head over there.
No.
Hey, Captain.
Oh, sorry, no.
See her.
Captain, there's something nearby.
Aiming down sights.
Bastard sold me a damn thing. Unbelievable.
Steady. Aiming down sights. Steady. Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Aiming down sights.
Bastard sold me a damn thing. Unbelievable.
Ah. Boy. My fucking vertigo. Did I have to go up there to get past? No.
Steady.
I'll teach you some respect.
Hey, nice.
Down.
Good done, cat.
Ain't even worth my time.
Maybe I'll head inside.
Aiming down sights.
What's up? Masaru still hanging out inside?
He should be. Mortimer's goons just left a couple of minutes ago. Far as we know, he's drinking all by himself in there now. Could be he's waiting so nobody sees him leave together.
Good. Sounds like we picked the perfect time for a heart-to-heart.
Captain, let me go and get his attention.
You got some kind of plan?
He and I go back so long that he's practically my little brother. I don't need a plan. Not with him. We'll play it by ear.
Jason? Captain? Got a funny feeling you're not here by chance.
Mortimer's people suddenly take you out for drinks. Why didn't you invite us along?
They made me an offer. Asked me to throw the match. Said, before our fight in the Pirates' Coliseum comes up, they want me to quietly sabotage the Goromaru's weapons.
This isn't the first time you met with them, is it? God damn it. Why didn't you say anything to us? To me, if nobody else?
Because they paid me. Stuffed some cash in my pocket.
Oh, fuck's sake. After everything you and me've been through, the little money's all it takes?
Is what it is. I know I can't go back to the ship again. Clean break. Think I'll find somewhere new. Won't have to deal with me anymore. It was past time for me to move on.
You think you get to walk away that easy? Don't you remember? I asked anybody who wants off to speak up. As I recall, you kept your mouth shut.
Sorry, but things have changed since then.
If you're really set on disappearing on us, I want an explanation.
I haven't got one. That's why I'm disappearing.
Strange thing, serving aboard a ship. All by yourself, sailing the big blue sea. You gotta rely on your mates for pretty much everything. Me and Noah, shit, all of us been relying on you for a while. And there's been times you put your life in our hands too, right?
Yeah. After this, though, there's no way anyone on the crew would trust me.
Giving you one last order, then. Still got the stones to follow it. So I don't give a damn how pathetic the reason. Tell me why you're going. No harm will come to you. Long as I hear the truth come out of your lips.
And if I choose to disobey that order, if I'd rather let harm come to me instead.
Guess we'll find out together. This here's a captain's job. I'll handle it, Jason. If I end up eating dirt, Masaru's got the right to go free. Hope that motivates you to give it your all.
You're nothing if not inspiring. A worthy captain.
Hey, you sure about this?
And what kind of talk is that? Thought you of all people respected the chain of command.
Yeah, you're right, Captain. Give him one for me.
than last time.
Or maybe you got weaker. Maybe you blunted your edge, dragging yourself around like a dull knife.
Don't mind me interrupting. Mortimer sent me something during the fight.
Huh? What kind of something?
An old video. And it's of you, Masaru. 7 years ago. Conversation you had a few days before Mortimer turned on us. Before the rats sunk our ship. Get up, Masaru. Let's go somewhere we can talk about this. It ain't gonna be the chummiest drink we've had. But I need answers. I need to know what I'm looking at.
A few days back, he sent me the same video. Once I saw it, I knew I couldn't stick around much longer. It's from back then, 7 years ago, when Raymond asked me to sabotage Jason's ship. Make sure that we lost the match.
Mortimer wasn't the only one, huh? All these years, and they could have been you too.
Yeah. He gave me money up front. Called it an advance for a job well done. I figured the right thing to do was tell him to shove it. Screw your money. Should have said that. But it was more than I'd ever seen before. Lots more. While I sat there thinking it over, Raymond took my silence as an understanding. He just left the room. And like that, I had agreed to betray my friends. Figured Jason's ship was hardly unsinkable, you know what I mean? If we lost, it wouldn't be so big a deal. One match. Nobody would suspect a thing if we happened to come up short. I'd earn a stack of cash for it. What's the harm? So I kept quiet, took Raymond's payment, and went about my business. Only about 5 days later, I realized how stupid I was being. Call it conscience? Call it the folly of youth?
Sure. What were you, 30?
Youth, he says.
Next day, I gave Raymond his money back. Said, treat it like it never even happened, okay? Thinking back, I'm surprised he didn't just kill me, huh? Especially in those days. The Pirates Coliseum was his baby. That's how he first rose to prominence here.
So wait, hold on. You didn't fix the match after all?
Not technically, I guess. But I never told anyone about the offer he made me either. Jason deserved to hear it from me. Because if he had known...
Yeah, if I'd have known, I might not have gotten so blindsided. I may not be the sharpest guy, but it wouldn't take a genius to realize Law didn't stop at trying to buy off just one member of the crew. Now, who's to say? Maybe I could have seen Mortimer's betrayal coming in time. Could have saved the ship. Could have saved 2 men's lives. Could have saved... I've spent 7 years leashed to that damn island.
Why didn't you try to warn him?
Because of those 5 days, Jason would know I had hesitated. The treasure hunter who showed me the ropes, who treated me like a brother, and I had to think about it? So what if I was too afraid to do it? I was also too afraid to say how close I'd come. And after that, Mortimer turned on us. Jason lost everything, and there was no going back. If he knew I could have done something to prevent it all, and didn't, he'd never forgive me. I was scared, you know? Scared of losing my friend.
Yeah, I was right. This sure ain't our chummiest drink.
Kinda thought running into him again on Rich Island might have been fate. After so long? Bad habit I got. tend to interpret things however's most convenient. Really, I thought I could keep my secrets buried. Pick up with Jason where we left off, like the old days. Hey, maybe fate actually cuts you a break sometimes.
Yeah, you're right. It's a lousy habit.
However long it took, I appreciate you coming clean, Masaru. That's all, though. I don't have it in me to serve on the same ship as you again. Now do the right thing. Give up your share.
Jason!
Hey, what the hell's the matter with you? The air's clear. You should be able to trust the guy now. More than you did to begin with, even.
What?
Stop and think. This Mortimer prick. Why do you think he sent you that shit after all this time? Huh? Ain't it obvious he's trying to blackmail the guy? So what? Masaru, he must have told Mortimer to go fuck himself if he's breaking out the big guns. Walking away meant knowing that his secret would finally be out. Even then, your boy stayed true. That's Mortimer's play here. It's punishment for the man not going along with his scheme. Well, speak up, Masaru.
Yeah. Screw your money, I told him. I only took the meeting to buy myself time. Was gonna hoof it after that. Get out before Jason and everybody else saw the video. If you all hadn't found me just now, I probably never would have seen any of you again.
Masaru, you...
Good for us. And now we got the whole story out in the open. Ain't no reason for you to run. He's never gonna sell us out after this whole ordeal. Besides, we're better off with a world-class chef. Can't put a price on what that does for morale. I trust you, Masaru. You got that? With the Goromaru and with my life. How about the rest of you?
I'm sorry, but... it just isn't that easy for me. Maybe someday I'll forgive him, but not now. Not before push comes fully to shove.
Jason, all that happened, I'll never ask for your forgiveness. But even still, I promise that for the rest of my life, I'll try to earn it. For now, though, if you'd let me, I'd love to sail with you again. Very least, until I can claim my share of the treasure.
You just can't quit while you're ahead, can you?
This is Masaru you're talking about, after all. Push come to shove now?
I guess, all said and done, you and I have put an awful lot of time and money into finding this treasure. What kind of guy would I be? Kicking you out when we're so close.
Thanks for that one, Noah. And I'm, sorry for what I put your dad through. You know?
You old guys sure hold on to things for a long time.
All right, good to go now? Listen up, people. After all the time he's made us waste, we owe Mortimer an ass-kicking. Let's make it one for the history books. Everybody with me? Aye, aye! Captain!
Captain, sorry again for all the trouble, I mean. I swear from here on, I'll work extra hard to make up for it and earn my place. Feels like I found new inner strength. Gourmet meals, that's what I'm talking about.
That's it? How about fighting strength?
Well, whatever. See you on the Goromaru. Count on me. Up and away, Captain.
I'm happy, Captain. Masaru's part of the gang.
Okay. That's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.